think had you asked me 6 months ago what I thought of it, I would have said it was a bad idea. One, the village doesn't have the money to afford that building. But recently I went to a library board meeting, and basically I wanted to understand what's going on, hear from the board members and understand how this whole system in the western part of the county is set up. Now I understand from that meeting that Silver Lake isn't a pivotal part, but it's certainly a component of our library system out here, which has a lot to do with how much state funding we receive. That being said, I still don't think that building of that size makes sense for this town. Yes, it's a block away from the school, but the school has a library in it. The current library that we're using, yes, the parking isn't adequate, and the access for people isn't the best. But when I've driven by that in the evening, the thing that gets used there the most is the computers. So what I'd love to find out, and this is going to be kind of the exploratory part of, if I'm in as the village president, what we do with that building. This building really needs a community center. When I listened to the board meeting, the village board, when I listened to the library meeting, the things that came up is we need a place for the kids to go after school. We need a place for seniors to have clubs and have meetings. That to me is not a library. What that is a community center. But that we have, because we're part of the COG for the Salem Twin Lake Library System to make sure we get the full funding from the state, what I need to determine is what the state definition is of a library. Does it mean 4 walls filled with books, or can I have a building that a percentage of it is dedicated to a book exchange and keeping books available, where the rest of that space could be utilized for a computer center for the people who don't have access to a computer, or meeting rooms and function rooms for a senior group? Could we get the best of both worlds? Possible, I don't know. But again, I think those options have to be explored.